All right. Well, hello and welcome to the Twos tournament. Starts in just a second here. Yeah, should be fun. We do got most of the teams in. It was 22 that registered. We're looking at 19 that are in. I do realize I didn't set up my keybinds. I'm gonna do that. Doesn't matter that much. I don't really need them, but where? Oh, no, that's not what I want. Perfect. Okay. I'm not gonna do that, Ren. Just to be honest, like if we're just gonna be honest here, I will just not be doing that. I didn't want to do that. That's fine. And it looks like we are started. So I guess we have to choose a game. I don't know. So you can see we apparently have a bunch of teams in. I don't, I don't know. So what we get to choose. So let's see, who's this? Because we gotta look for a good one. Um, this is just gonna be how we roll. We're just gonna have to find teams, pick a game, just figure out where we're going. Best from the Midwest. This feels like a good one. I'll spectate this one. Jam and Red Guy, Code and Pinky. This is fun. That's Murphy. We don't want to go near that. I'll spectate this. And let's see what's going on. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit scuffed because we just got to look at the bracket and find games. So, like, yippee. Hold on. So, that's from the Midwest. But I got to find that one and that one. Spanish name. I chose a match with a Spanish name. That probably not the best idea for me, but you know what? We're here. Ezio, I don't know how I'm supposed to make bets. Like, I said I could maybe try. I don't know because it's literally have to look at the bracket, pick a game, and spectate it. And we don't know what matchups are even going to be until, like, right when they start. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I could try to do it for the next game, as Jam scored. Yeah. Like, just do 30-second. Like, I can do 30-second bets. That's about it. I don't know. We're a little bit scuffed in that regard. But, you know what? Like, I can try to find a couple bets, but otherwise, it's scuffed here. This Code trying to pop this one out. We'll get the reset. Of course, interesting here in the 2v2 tournament, as that was a crazy touch. It does get the demo as well, but it gets tapped wide. Red Guy now a flick downfield. I mean, I'll try. I'll try when I can, but I don't know how often I'll be able to. Of course, Code, one of the mechanical demons in the league, can have more space here in the tournament. See what he's able to do. He'll try to take control here. Full tank of boost in the air. Off the ceiling. Gets bumped off it. Pinky there. Gonna try to clean up. The slightest touch, but it goes through. Okay, my game has crashed. Sick. Awesome. So wait, are we still having that issue? Uh-oh. That wouldn't be good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, uh-oh. That was the thing with the new season. I don't... Uh-oh. Hey, we might have some loading in and out, but that's okay. If that is gonna happen, then it's gonna happen. That's uh-oh. Well, you know. I suppose we go back here. To be fair, I have not played the game this season. So I don't know. The season started, I was having that problem. I haven't played, so I don't know. I guess there haven't been patches, so I did something that I thought could fix it, but I have not tested. That'll be great. That's not what I wanted to open. Rocket League's in progress. of opening. We're getting there. We're getting to Rocket League being open. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it's gonna function now. You know, don't worry about it. We're gonna get peaks at games, you know? We're gonna get peaks at games and that's gonna tell us no. I want this one. Okay. And now we spectate again. We're gonna go back to the same game and we're gonna see. How's it going along? You know? Where are we at? 3-1. Awesome. Sick. Uh-oh. It froze and that scared me. Because I tabbed out. Okay. So we're going to vibe here. Oh. It doesn't want to show me the pink. It doesn't want to show me stats, apparently. You know what? Yeah, I'm tabbed out. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not going to... And we're going to see. Code gets beat by red guy. Red guy trying to follow it, trying to center it. Does get demoed. Now Code taking it across. Needs to find a goal here soon. Staying in the air, staying under it, getting the air dribble. Tries for the reset, but red guy is there. Pinky, that one's still going backwards. Is that also on? Okay. If that's happening, first of all, funny bracket. I will go try to spectate that. Emphasis on try, because I don't know. We'll go after this game. Red guy trying to tap it back. Now tries to cut in. Pinky able to take it away. But, I mean, with the lead, 30 seconds to go, I have no idea what the flow of the game is because we kind of missed out on that at 1-1. But need to find a goal here soon. 20 seconds to go. Jam will get demoed here. Pinky not able to get that first touch. Now trying to back into it. Code trying to move in, but doesn't have boost and not able to get there. Now Pinky back down again. Red guy pops it up and away. Code trying to drop it down, but time is the issue. It'll fall. And red guy's team, Red guy and Jam, the best from the Midwest, are gonna take game one. Okay. Yep. So it doesn't like things happening. It's the end of the game. Okay. So this could be an issue. I'm not gonna lie. This could be a slight problem. But I'm unsure. I could try to open the game on Epic. I'm not sure that's a solution. No, I mean, it's a problem with my game is kind of the problem. Hey, as long as no one scores and the game doesn't end, we're okay. As long as none of those things happen. Okay. It's fine. What was Hallow's team again? Where's that? This one. Okay. Let's see how long we can watch this. Okay, so Gerds, the thing is that's what's happening, but also that doesn't even work in Rocket League. Guys, I have to change the logos. There and there. Okay. Now we're gonna stay tabbed in, and we're gonna get to watch until a goal goes in. So, there we go. Let's see. Latimus, I guess I should say. Latimus trying to jump for this one. Hits it forward. Is Hallow there? Or it's Vice on his team. I don't know the teams. I was trying to figure out what's going on me. Was a good shot. Was a good block. Stim now trying to wait under it. Gets the flick forward. Latimus and Vice both go. Vice going to be the one to center it out. Hallow trying to wait under it. Just going to cut forward, but Latimus on it. Just played forward into the corner. Stim trying to cut out. Vice diving in. Keeps the pressure on. I appreciate no one scoring. It means we can stay in the game. Stim pops it forward. Vice dropping it back down. It's Stim. He'll take a shot. I'm scared. Latimus saves it. Hallow off the backboard. Pass over. Stim there. Hold on. Hold. We survived a goal. Guys, this is huge. We survived a goal. Latimus, another one. It's wide. We live on. Vice trying to drop it in. Couldn't quite find the touch. Hallow now in the air again. Gets the reset, trying to stay under it. The second touch, but Vice, it was wide, and he swoops in to take it away. Hallow barely reaches it. Okay. Nothing even happened. Nothing even happened. What? We're not good, apparently. God. What is this game, man? Like, I don't know, man. There's just like... Like, I feel like there's nothing I do. I don't know, man. But we're just gonna... I mean, I gotta spectate, though. We're just gonna get thrown in and out, you know? But we gotta... I guess it kind of... Are we disrupting the games? I don't know. This is definitely a question. As I haven't joined a game yet. Okay. OBS, there you go. I don't know where we go from here, man. Because, like, I want to spectate these games, but the game doesn't agree. Like, I don't know, man. What's the game plan here? This is where I'm lost. You know, I kind of assumed... I guess there hasn't been an update. I kind of assumed it would be, like, at least a little bit fixed, you know? Because this has been an issue for a while. Since the season started. I'll try to set up a gamble for finals. Do we go in again? Do we see how long we get? Do we find out? What team is Boston on? I don't remember what team Boston's on. He's with KX, right? True. Every time it kicks us, we go to a different one. But we're going to go back into this one. And we're going to find out. Every time it kicks us, we'll go to a different one. This is good comms. Where is Varl? Varl does not want to, apparently. Also, the series score is 1-0 this way. If Varl... Small stutter at... Uh-oh. I think that's Vaca's mod... Yeah, that was Vaca's mod connecting, but that's still terrifying. But, you know we're gonna crash. Come on now. We know it's happening. It's just a question of how long until it does. Okay. I don't know it. I'm not gonna click on Discord. I don't think me doing things is what's crashing it. So, like, I don't think I need to be careful, but I will anyway. As final minute of this one, we might. Okay. I say we might get to see the end. That is being incredibly hopeful, because we have crashed when Hallow tapped the ball backwards. So it's been a goal, the ball hitting the ground, and a random touch. So it's, for the most part, as oh my, that shot was just wide. It has, for the most part, been when a goal or something has happened, but not entirely. And realistically, we probably crash and the game ends anyway. So let's see. Vice, tap down. That is a very lucky but very nice save by Hallow. Just flipping backwards, gets the touch as it came right into him, and now Hallow, flip reset to the backboard. Sim is there. We might survive the replay, it appears. We didn't crash as soon as it went in, and so it seems like we're good. But how much longer? This one forward, Sim trying to take control. Okay, well, I said how much longer I was correct. This is... Okay. So we're not going to go back into that game. You know, we're switching games, you know. We are, yep. Uh-huh. We're, thanks, there you go, OBS. Recognize Rocket League. Okay. I'll take the suggestion and go without borrow for a little bit. And we'll see if that helps. Okay. Question mark is KX Skurds, I guess. Yeah, he didn't. But so who's Nuh-uh? I think is Nuh-uh. I know obviously Tiger Cop is pretty. I don't think I need to question who that is, and I remember anyway. Nuh-uh is Jared and Stewie. So this is a nice pixel matchup. We can try to spectate it for a moment. Probably for a moment. And let's see. Let's see how long our moment is. Because, you know, I'm going to be over here so I can instantly switch scene when it does. Because no black screen. Or limited black screen. But, yeah. Look at that vibe. Not going to have borrow. This one over to Stewie. Hit comp now over to the side again. Trying to stay under it. He'll play it across just off the crossbar. Jared sends it to the side. Now Stewie gets it downfield. Trying to get to the backboard. Trying to double it across. That one in front. Jared there. Dunked right back in. Hit cop. Trying to follow it. He'll play it forward. Stewie now getting behind it. Pops it forward into the corner. Tiger going to pick it up. Cutting it across. Still staying with it. Trying to follow it. Trying to bait a 50, but Jared doesn't give it to him. Now he has to go from the backboard, but running out of boost. Just has to leave it. Jared dunked back in by Pit Cop. Minute and a half in. Just one goal on the board. Blue team in front. Pit Cop, that one close, but it bounces just high. Tiger now maybe a bit of a look. It's just wide. He sends it in. Well, they have to play Moff next, so bit of a tougher game there. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe one of these teams wins, you know? Never know. Tiger trying to bring it down. A little bit off on the control. Couldn't get the flick that he wanted. Now a big bump, though. Pit Cop bangs a shot. Stewie just sends it out to the side. Now Tiger going to jump up again. Drops it off the back wall. Jumping in again, but Jared wins the 50. Now Jared, another challenge won. And Stewie staring down an open net. And I don't remember their team name. They are Nuh-uh. Takes the lead. Just under 3 minutes to go. And this is game one, as you can see at the top. Stewie leads it forward again. Gets away from him, though. Pit Cop able to get it out to the side. Now still behind it. Pass in front. Jared already there. He'll just take it up, but a good 50 by Pitt. Just getting in the way. Jared not able to read that one. Tiger, though, really awkward. This one's over him. Stewie, the shot high, and Pit Cop parries it out. Now Pitt trying to follow it again, just puts it forward. Jared taking it up into the air. Really stalling under it. Might have to leave it. Tiger instead just going to take it away. Now this one towards the backboard, falling down. Pitt is there, but Stewie gets in the way. Now Jared trying to shoot on the counter. Tiger gets back in time, and he will be given his corner boost as well. Now Pit Copper on the outside, off the backboard. Stewie playing it forward. Tiger catching it out to the side. Now he'll take it up in the air. Pit Cop gonna be there for the pass, but it's just a little bit too far. Couldn't quite connect. I don't think so, Bussin. I'm not sure how long this one will go. That's unfortunate. I'm sure there'll be more in the offseason, I would hope, maybe. I mean, there's a free weekend next weekend. I'm sure we'll have, like, scouting firms at some point, probably. So there'll be more things. I don't know. Jared taking it to the side. This one pinched to the backboard. Tiger. And now that one just wide from Stewie. Pit cop. Rare Tiger 50 back again. Pitt trying to go up for it. Stewie, that touches backwards. Falling down into the corner. Now off that corner. Pit cop going to pop it up in the air. Tiger off the backboard again. 1 minute to go. Team Tiger Cop still need another goal on the board to tie things up. Jared bringing it out to the side. Off the backboard again. Stewie is there. Stewie extends the lead. No, living up to their name, denying Tiger Cop so far here. I'm gonna skip replays because if they want to, I don't really mind. You know, we're not fully in on the casting, so especially sometimes just gonna be jumping in and out of the games in the middle. This one's close enough. We'll stick with it though. After this game one, I'll head out, look at the bracket though. Pit Cop trying to get it forward. Now tapped out to the side. Stewie trying to clear it away. Tiger now going to take control, cutting forward. Pass back in again. Stewie, good pop up. Pit Cop doesn't have it. That one is in, and it is 4-1. Just a pop forward. It's a backwards aerial, always awkward, and Pitt just overshoots it. Hey, Couch. I'm not going to say anything. Chat knows. Stewie. Winning it forward. This one off the backboard. It'll bounce back out. Jared's there again. We said the game was close, but are running away with it. 16 seconds to go. And it's not looking good for Tiger Cop, although Tiger has control, but not gonna get the goal. Jared takes it away. He'll work downfield. The ceiling pass to Stewie, and he slots it in. The counterattack adds insult to injury. That's the word. Okay. You know then, Couch. I can't say anything about it. But Jay, we might just be going no borrow. Cause that was like 2 minutes. Like, you kidding me? No borrow might just be the play. As, oh my, what a demo. But Stewie blocks it off the crossbar. You hear the ping come through. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to abandon borrow. Because... okay, it's the leave tournament button. I don't like that. It tells me I'm going to forfeit all my matches, but I'm not in the tournament. So... okay. So this is, yeah, Mello being on Team 4 Scotland's funny. What games are going on? We have that one that we know is happening. This one's happening. So Best from the Midwest won their game over there. That's LZ's team. Why don't we check in on this one? Why don't we check in on Bard? You know? And we're not going to borrow, but that's okay. We can still tell what's going on. At least he's in the... oh, so censored 1 game 1. So, Knight Rider. Why don't we stick with it into game 2? Why don't we see what's going on? Played it pretty close. Bard got both goals. So, showing why the Turnpikes did so well, I guess. I don't know. As we now load in. By the way, Ben's team is one of very few. They might be the only team. Actually, I think there's like one other that set a team color. And I respect it. As Ben waiting on the backboard here. Cronus trying to pass it out. Halio is there. He'll try to shoot. The crossbar ping. It just barely gets away. Nelson dropping down again. Ben trying to pop it in the air. Or rather, got popped for him. He tries to shoot. It's blocked away. The double Bard's there, but a bad angle. So many people have said this, Lemon. Don't worry about it. This one out towards the side again. Halio gets the pinch downfield. Ben gonna retreat. Now he'll bring it down, trying to pop it up. will jump out off the backboard, but can't get there. Cronus, free touch to the side, won't have a double, and Ben will have a clear. Down into the corner, Halio brings it down. Trying to get the tap out, but just falls down. Now Ben off the corner. That one is centered. Bard low boost. Just flicks it forward. Now Halio will beat Bard, trying to cut. Ben gets in there for the 50. Cronus up uncontested, but running low on boost. Does get a bump, though. That'll give a free touch to Halio. His is on target, actually. Another post ping as it gets deflected out. I thought it was wide at first, but it did make its way on target as Ben. That's a good clear. Forces Halio all the way back. Halio still under it. The control, the air dribble, the reset forward, wide. Ben's clear, not very far. Have to get up himself. That's a lot of boost used. He goes for the reset. Now the catch. And a big 50. Does get to the midfield, but there more control for Halio. But Bard gets up and denies almost the second dunk as well. Ben going to challenge Cronus, but that's a big commitment. There's no one in net, and that will be goal number 1. And what's their team name? Team Knight Rider will take the early lead here. So true, Bard. Bard is actually spitting facts. I agree, I believe. Ben, off the corner, popped up in the air. Halio, the double, but it's just high. Didn't even get a crossbar ping. And it stays 1-0. Cronus trying to take it up in the air. Halio off ceiling. Look for the pinch. Fakes it out. And Cronus has the shot. It's 2-0. Takes up. Halio fakes away. The reset under Bard. The tap over Ben. Bard continuing to spit facts. And it is 2-0. Here for Knight Rider. This one tapped down again. Bard gonna get a touch over. Halio got it to the crossbar, but cannot get it out, and Bard makes it a 1-goal game. I want to test something. Yeah, okay. I want to say it might not be a Barrel issue. I think it's a Bacchus mod issue. Because this game, this time, not only do I not have Barrel, I don't have Bacchus mod. And obviously that's required to have Barrel also. So I think that might be causing it, if I had to guess. I believe. As Cronus off the corner. And I don't need that for this tournament, but it means I won't have Barrel. But that's okay. Cronus trying to wait behind this one. Halio out to the side. Bard. Why don't we... I guess I don't need it. But why don't I get team names? So it's what? In this game, Knight Rider. I'll put a font on it. Let's go. Bang. And as Verm gets another, or Halio gets another goal. There we go. So we'll know what the team names are. That's pretty big, though. Let me shrink that. Sure. What are the heights? Are they similar? Okay. So we got a little bit more. Halio trying to take control. He'll cut forward downfield again. He'll go for the 180 flick, and he'll make it 4-1. And this might be one that we abandon because it's not looking too good here for Alabama first downs. Winnable in the chat from Bard. Let's see how true it is. We'll say one more. If it goes 5-1, I think we'll drop out as Cronus so close. Halio not quite able to pounce on it. Ben dropping the reset down. Look for the 50. Look for the double, but Halio gets it right past him. Koa, is it still happening? Or like, what's happening? Because I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to find out what's happening on the bracket, but I'm kind of lost a little bit. This one out towards the side. Cronus trying to follow it. Ben. Dropping it down again. Cronus off the sidewall. Honestly, I'm just happy that we're able to watch the games now. Nice. Yeah, that's 5-1. I'm going to... Oh. Never mind. I forgot I can't. Thanks, Psyonix. No, that's a fine thing. Because it considers me in the tournament when I'm spectating. And it doesn't let you leave the tournament early, because then you get banned. And so I have to wait until the post-match game, or the post-match lobby, and then it will let me leave, but it'll warn me that I'm forfeiting all of my games. But the problem is, I have no games to forfeit, because I'm not registered. This could be Ben's first goal. Halio, though, moving real fast, just gets there. Doesn't want to let it happen. Might have set up Bard instead, but does get the clear. Now a flick on target. Ben saves it away. Dropping down, Cronus wide. Bard gonna look cross field, but the touch denied again. Ben across, Bard up in the air. Halio takes it away. No double. Ben will turn. He'll take it up. He'll tap it out to the side wall. Cronus doesn't have it. Ben keeps it alive. The game is over. The series is over. And Knight Rider move on. Okay. Now let's see what else is going on in this one. What do we got going on in this bracket? So that game appears to still be happening. This should be a good one. Jam Red Guy, and this time we should be able to stay in it the whole time. Now that we have executed Baka's mod, it seems like we're doing fine. So that's nice. There we go. Where are we at? We're in game 1. And Akaza has a goal. Can't tell. Do they have their team color blue? Because they look extra blue. I feel like they're extra blue. Actually, yeah, on the bracket they are. So they do have their team color set to blue. And Akaza makes it 4-2. I need to turn on the audio. There you go. I think I misclicked trying to do it. Akaza now going to get a demo. Shampoo trying to follow it. Gets turned around. Trying to recover. Jam gets a 50. It's out in front of net. But Akaza not there. Didn't have the boost to reach it either. Jam catching up. No boost to his name. Trying to play it out. Gets past midfield. Will look for a 50 here. Manages to get a fake out of it. Finally dunked out, but it's right to Red Guy. His shot just denied. Yeah, Shampoo still behind it. Akaza going to cut in and take it. Red Guy trying to drop it down. It's right to Shampoo. He'll hop it up to the backboard again. This one off crossbar. Akaza fakes one, but there's a second there. Red Guy gets a clear. Now flick forward again. Red Guy on target and in 4-3. What? Wait. Oh, boy. That's a little bit abbreviated, but it's fine. It's close enough. God, we got the team names right now. This one off the sidewall again. Akaza trying to play it forward. Down off the corner. This one 50'd. Akaza gets it done. 5-3. And the champions extend their lead again. They've been a step ahead. We joined, it was 4-2. They made it 4-3, but now it opens back up to 5. Now this one up towards the backboard again. Shampoo clears it away. Jam dropping it down. Now Kaza up in the air, trying to follow it. Still behind it, eventually now cleared away. This one back now from the ceiling. Red Guy trying to follow it, just gets bumped off. Jam still staying under it, flicking it forward, but now dunked right back down. Red Guy trying to take control. Actually, a fortunate bounce off of Kaza. He'll try to pinch it out. Still, it's right to Red Guy. He'll rip a shot. I think would have been crossbar, but Akaza catches it away. Now no boost. Look for a 50. Gets it on the sidewall. Red Guy pops it up. All three players in the air. Akaza no boost either. Shampoo, awkward spot. Jam though, faked. He'll turn back in. He'll beat both. It's into the corner. We'll need a pass. Red Guy surely mid, but the touch not going to be there. Akaza now right down at Red Guy, but gets a dunk himself. Akaza trying to pre-flip this one. Jam gets a 50. No one there to shoot it. Kaza, another cut. Jam, another 50. Shampoo, another pop. The blue team just holding on here. keeping their lead, small as it may be. 20 seconds to go, in a prime position to take game one. Red guy sets up the pinch, but has no boost to complete it. And Akaza dishes it in. 6-3. The champions extend their lead and look more than poised to take game one. The best from the Midwest have put up a fight here. But as we said, just a step behind, have not been able to find the goal despite all of their pressure. And so as time ticks down, 0 flashes on the screen. It will be the champions who take game one and are now 1 away from a semifinal bid. Okay. Ooh, if the champions are on the orange team, that could get interesting. That's okay. Back on the bracket. Let's see, that game appears to still be going on. This one appears to still be going on. Honestly, I want to check in on this one. This is Egoists and ISPA Aces. Perfect. And it's at the end of the game. Okay, we got our check-in. Let me, while we're here, do... that. How does that look? Yeah, that looks fine enough. Gonna go with that. Okay. Well, GG's, I suppose. So the Aces move on to top 8. Or top 4. Or where are they? Top 8. Awesome. Let's check in on this game, which is for Scotland versus Hey and a bunch of Y's. I'm not going to be exact, but that's okay. Yeah, no. I'm going between games. I'm turning it off and I'm joining and leaving. So, I get there. This one now dropping down. Kaipo has a shot, and Kaipo ties the game. Mello gets the 50. Kaipo on his own team gets the tying goal. This, of course, game one. Koa gonna pop it up in the air. He has the air dribble. He has the dunk. He has the lead. He says hello, and then he says goodbye. Kaipo just tied it, but now he gets dunked. "40 seconds to go. They've been in this position mere seconds ago, but now they need another. Mello's reset, denied by Samu. Kaipo moving in to the back wall, caught by Koa. Koa past the midfield. Mello takes a detour to the boost, slows it down, gives Koa a shot. He'll pop it up as a pass. Now look for a bump. It's a double commit. Samu, though, a big miss. Kaipo might have it open. It's wide. Mello's there. Tied 4-4. Samu getting back, but not able to get the clear. Mello reads it first. And Scotland do still get the tie. Honestly, I'm not sure Kaipo can be talking because he's the one who missed the open net. But you know what? Sure. As this might be another shot. Koa wide, no double. Samu's there. Saved by Kaipo. Carrying Scotland on his shoulders. He keeps his team alive. And it seems we may have OT. Although the ball's still in the air and finally it falls. Now, unfortunately, I think there is a 5-minute limit. I can't do anything about that. I'm pretty sure after 5 minutes, it's just a coin flip. So hopefully we don't get there. But, you know, it might go to most goals. I would love it if it went, or most shots. Because that's the other tiebreaker, I think. That would be nice. That would make sense. Okay. It used to be a coin flip, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it at least didn't say if it was shots in the past. But I know, like, in Psionics tournaments, it's most shots. So it would only make sense if that's what it is. This one dropping down off the backboard. Samu trying to pick it up. Trying to play it in front. This one forward. Koa's in the air. He has the shot. 42 seconds into overtime. And Team Hey take game one. Kaipo tried to do it all, but he has his limits. And eventually it gets past him. Let's check back in on the bracket. We might just end up going back to this. We'll see. I have to click leave tournament. It gives me the big red warning box again. Sick. Love that for me. So that one will be going on. Knight Rider Aces. That one I know Halio said his game crashed. Hopefully could get back into that one. Let's check in here. On Team versus Muff. Let's see what we got going on. We have Ooh, not looking good for Team Nuh-uh. I confused myself for a minute. But we got there. This 150 down in front. Boston takes control. He's up to the backboard. Might he have a double? He does, but it's wide. KX trying to move in. He'll play it off the backboard. Bouncing back out. He has a dunk on Jared. Boston, low shot. 50. Goal. It's 4-0. I confused myself because I just copy-pasted to get the two names, basically. And I didn't rename it. So it was left name and left name 2. But because of characters, it was also cut off, so I just saw left name twice. But, you know, we're there. So 4-0. Moth look primed to move on, I believe, now to top 4. This is quarter, right? It says round 1. I'm going to disagree with that. I don't know if this is to move to top 8 or to move to top 4. Well, okay, KX. I don't know about that one, KX, to be honest. I mean, he goes for the Psycho, I guess. But he's just low boost. And the setup, he didn't even try to, like, get under it. And now this one popped forward again. Boston trying to wait under it. He'll go for the flick, but Stewie dives in to take it away. Now up in the air, KX off ceiling. He'll look for the ground. He'll look for the double. He'll get it. 5-1. And Moth add yet another goal with 1 minute to go. It's not looking good for the Bastions of Pixel. This one in the air again. KX gonna look for a flick. It's off crossbar. He'll look for a bump. He'll get it. Luckily for Boston not expecting the bump. Tried to fake. In the end, faked no one. Now swing up towards the ceiling again. It's Jared waiting under it. Pops straight back out. Stewie up in the air. Boston plays it to the side. Now towards the ceiling again. Boston trying to follow it. Gets under it. Doesn't have the touch. Jared back away again. Stewie still under it. Drop back down. Unfortunately in twos. 2 players in the corner. No one to shoot. 30 seconds to go. Down by 4. Moth maybe gonna make it 5. Boston gets blocked, but it's a 2v0. KX scores 6-1. We're on Brazil watch. And the tournament run is gonna end here for Stewie and Jared. They do get a win, so they didn't get fully swept out of it. But not the result they wanted. This one dropping down. KX gonna get a reset, playing it into the corner again. Just watching to see if they get a Brazil. Jared the dribble out. KX maybe thinking about another own goal. Doesn't have the boost this time, but pops it up in the air. Stewie, first control touch, looking to follow, runs out of boost. KX clears it. Jared, high. Boston might look for a shot. Is it in? Yes, it is. We're going to Brazil. And Moth are moving on. A 0-seconder caps off a great game for Team Moth. And they move on. And so, let's see. How are things? Semi-final set up there. So I guess this is our last quarterfinal to look at. And honestly, we'll follow this line of games. We'll stay on the left side of the bracket here. Okay, so Ace is our orange team. And who's this blue team? Cronus, that's Knight Rider, right? Yep. This is a great game. Realistically, whoever wins this might just take it. But yeah, the other side will determine their finalists, all of that. We're just gonna follow this side. Okay, chat. I'm going to do something interesting. You guys want predictions? Make sure you read this. Okay. I'm gonna make a prediction. You're gonna have 5 minutes. The prediction is for game 2 of this series. So keep that in mind. This prediction is not for this game. It's not for the series. It is for game 2. Okay? And you can see which team is which right now. Blue is Knight Rider. That's Halio and Cronus. Orange is Icepa Aces. That is Hallow and Stim. So make sure you read that prediction. You have 5 minutes because it has until this game ends and the next one starts. But keep in mind that is for game 2. So we're going to be clear on that. And we'll try to do predictions for the next round. And if this goes to game 3, we'll make a prediction for game 3. But just be clear on that. All right? I know chat wants to bet. So here's the prediction. Cronus plays it out to the side while Halio can pick it up. Gets to clear downfield. Hallow gonna send it right back in. Cronus tries to go fast. Gets a touch out, but it's right back to Hallow. He'll try to take control, but Halio gets in the way. Similar names, but we'll know who's who. Sim, flick forward. Halio gets up. Parries it to the side. Hallow trying to retreat. Gets the mid boost. Now Hallow wins the 50. 1v1. Pops over, but Cronus barely gets the touch. Now Halio trying to get another clear. Big musty forward. That one awkward for Hallow. An awkward save. Cronus scores 2-1. Knight Rider jump ahead. What? Is it? I'll skip replays. That's on me. I'll skip replay. Okay. If it's game 2, then the overlay is lying. And I don't know what to say. But that will change things. That will... If this is game 2, which is odd, I must say, then we'll just discard the prediction. But also, if this is game 2 and it goes to game 3, then we will also have... Then we will just say that this prediction is for game 3. But if it's game 2 and it ends here, then we'll just discard it and go to a new one. Because... Oh. Intriguing. Quite intriguing, I must say. Okay. Well, that's the end of the round. Okay, so... Well... Okay, so what's the semifinal? What's the semifinal? Gotta get rid of that prediction. So that prediction will unfortunately be null and void. So it's Knight Rider versus... I didn't read a chat. There's a chat there, but I didn't read it. That's okay. Knight Rider versus Hay. Okay. I had a bunch of Ys. It won't be the right amount, but that's fine. Now we're going to chill for 2 minutes. No, because I'm not going to have a prediction for while we're in the middle of the game. And so I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. I'm going to guess, I don't know if they forfeited before he left there, in which case, whatever. But in the end, they did forfeit when he left, so you know what? That's okay. There was a chat as I was leaving, but, you know. We don't read. Why would we read? We don't do that. We don't read. I guess I can like hide these for now. But it looks like Hay will be the blue team. And Knight Rider will be the orange team, I believe, based on just the bracket. Yeah, make sure you guys bet in case you haven't seen it. We're vibing here because I'm not going to join. In fact, I'm going to do that. And so if it does update a score, you won't get to see it. So that is just a prediction. Who wins the series? Who moves on to finals between those two? And then as soon as that ends, we'll join to spectate. And like I said, we're just going to follow that path. So we spectated the end of that last one, and then we'll spectate that semifinal, and then we'll spectate the finals. Because that's the side that's moving slower, and so we should always be able to follow it. We can go to this as well for just a little bit. And we'll see. Because we're vibing out here. Getting to the end of the prediction. Not that many points in. I mean, it's a short one, but those of you who got to bet, got to bet. Huge. And we'll have another one for finals. Keep that in mind. We're going to do the same thing. All right, let's see if we can spectate. It looks like we can. Has it started? Ooh, it has, and it's 3-0. That is a strong start for the Knight Rider believers, I must say. So, Hay believers, which I believe it was pretty 50-50, right? Yeah, Hay did get the slight majority. Hay believers a little bit down right now. But let's see as Halio has another play. Double goal 4-0. It has been 51 seconds. Not a strong start for Hay. You know, that crossbar sounded crazy. I'm not going to... I'll say it on stream. I don't know if you listen. I'm not going to type it. But it's 57% for Hay, 43 for Knight Rider. As Cronus trying to follow this one, gets the 50, blocked by Koa, straight back down. Halio with control, even with Samu. That'll force Koa to get a clear, although he should have a free play, but only gets one touch, and then he's immediately shut down. Halio does use all his boost, but just cuts it out entirely. Now Samu gets it to the side while he'll try to catch. He'll get a touch forward. He'll look for a pass. Koa's there. Cronus a save. Now they got to worry about the counter. Halio, full tank, takes a shot. It's wide. Bad bounce. Cronus moving in. He shoots. He scores 5-0. I mean, only like 2 people bet. Yeah, 2 people bet on each side. And it was basically in the middle on the predictions. So, I could have skipped that replay. I'm forgetting. I don't usually have to, like, be in game to skip replays. But, here we are. So, on me. Cronus trying to center it across. Halio, who's off the backboard. Koa gets a first save. Halio, touch forward. Just so good at cutting in. Just making it annoying, not letting them get a good clear. That's Koa. Incidental fake there, it looked like. Samu has to use all his boost for this one. Halio just trying to jump in. Won't get the touch, but even still. Now Cronus following it out to the side. Samu around, falling down. Halio couldn't get the touch. Koa up. This one dropping down. Koa, open net. It's finally in. Hey, get their first goal. They're down by 4, but there is hope back in it. 4-goal game here, maybe 5 again. That one just high. A terrible bounce for the blue team. Halio can't secure it, but Cronus turns around and does. 6-1. I mean, it just went nowhere off the bounce. Halio didn't score, but he bounced it back out, and Cronus came back in and secured it. He's a new player, Mello. He'll be in Prism. SSL peak like 2-3 seasons back. GC2 regularly, I think, so. New Prism player. This one down the side. Samu trying to follow it. Gets it out to the side, now it'll bounce up. So true. Halio trying to follow it. Koa now up in the air. Cronus is all the way across, but no angle for Samu to shoot. And now Halio open again. And we're headed to Brazil. Why don't I can do this. Does that look fine? Yeah, that looks fine. I guess why don't I actually like make sure it's centered? There. Halio jumps over that one. Samu following it to the side. Cronus. Back up the backboard. Halio gets a bit of a bump on him. Still, he will have time. Trying to bait the 50. It does get over him, but it's wide. Halio now going to turn around to get the touch on it again. Now pop forward. Cronus follows it to the ground. Tries to jump. Doesn't have a touch. Halio might have been trying to bump him back, but there's no one back. And Samu gets a second. Now, I'm not sure what's going on there entirely, but you know what? You'll take it. Hey, they do get one back. Let me take the background off this one because it's already like in the grayed out thing. There you go. This one out in the air again. Samu up to Koa. Redirect is in. 4-goal game. Hold on. There is a chance. Okay. I think these are in like the same spot now. Now Samu following it. Air dribble. Just barely pinched out. Now Koa. Up in the air again. He'll look for the drop down. It is on, but 2 players there. They will make the save. Samu diving in, no boost. Gets it across, but can't get it out in front. Cronus a good block. Halio beats Koa. He'll try to turn around. Koa has time to bring it back, but they do need to keep scoring. Halio, big demo. Cronus, no boost Samu to go against, but Samu is able to win the 50. Halio in the air again. Reset, drop, Musty. Can't get a shot. It was on target, but Koa is able to clear it away. Now, a bit of a rough landing, though, and Halio's just going to pick it right back up. Now, he'll clear it across, of course, up by 4. Time, every bit. Orange team's friend has yet another team bump, but this time not going to result in a goal, at least immediately. That one got awkward, but does get cleared out. Now, up in the air. This one cleared out. Let me look. Move these up a little bit. Okay. Just messing with our overlay a little bit here, of course. As Halio gonna follow it. Get the reset. Played forward off crossbar. It hits the ground. Knight Rider. Take game 1. Let me, while we're here, just, while we're here. I'm reporting them, apparently, on me. Okay. So I am gonna have to... No, this is just a best of 3. Unfortunately, you cannot do that in Rocket League. So, no, this has to be a best of 3. Uh-oh. Wait. Let me do this while I do this. Don't worry about it. You might miss a second of gameplay, but don't worry about it. I'm working on it. You can also hear what's going on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it would have been cool, but also, like, it's already been an hour. Still have a best of 5 after this. I'm kind of fine with it not being. And Rocket League, you can only choose all games and then finals. So, kind of had to set it to be this. That's okay. This one cleared forward. It'll fall back down. Good touch out by Halio. Cronus trying to get a shot cut off by Samu. Of course, a big loss last game for Team Hay. Need to get a good start to get some momentum, but that's not what they're looking for. It's already 1-0. Halio pops it forward over one, hits another off the post, and then bumps Koa to open up the net. Did bump him. Oh, I need to skip replays. I need to skip replays. I have it to not, but I need to skip replays. Apologies to the teams. Samu back down from the ceiling on the 50, but Halio already on it. Koa pop will get over him. Does get bumped though. Cronus not able to dive in. Koa big clear down the corner. Trying to wait on this one. Bumped by Koa. Slow to recover. Halio gets it out right at Samu. He'll look for a pass, but Koa not quite in the right spot. Now he gets removed. Cronus to the ceiling, running out of boost. Halio will look for the redirect. He puts it on target. Both players jump, but they do get a save. It's not a clear for now, though. That one will help. Halio, though, does get the dunk. Now Samu removed again. Koa low boost. This one's wide, but a perfect touch out to the side. Samu, one touch out. He'll look to follow it. Now down to the backboard. This one popped up in the air, falling back down now. Halio trying to get it out. He'll take it to the sidewall. He'll pop it up. He'll go to the back wall, bouncing straight down. No one able to read it. Now Cronus already in the air. Samu back off the corner again. Still trying to follow this one. Doesn't get a reset. Can't get anything else at all, in fact. Does force a double out of Knight Rider, but not going to be too punished for it. Now Samu backing up into it. This one will bounce straight back down. Koa not able to get there. Samu off the corner. Halio off the backboard. They're both in the air again. If you had to find one criticism, they've been on top of each other a lot, but they have not been punished because it managed to work out for them. So, and they still have a lead here. Samu, big 50 win, but Halio going to easily sweep that one out to the left side. Now Koa up in the air. Cronus going to follow it out. Dropping down again. Samu trying to follow it back. This one bouncing down. Samu, that's not a clear. Backs up into it, but Koa able to get a clear out. 2:15 to go. Hey, still need to find another goal here. And now Cronus trying to get it away. A big air dribble forward. But just sent back out. Now Halio still following it. Reset forward. Not quite in. Cronus look for the shot. Blocked away. Koa still cleared out. Now Koa, this one up towards the backboard. Cronus, another save out. 105 seconds. All that remains on the clock. Still, Hay trailing, yet to find a goal here. They've had a bit of offense, but even then, not really. Spent a lot of the game on the defensive half, have not been able to find really shots with the offense they've had. And now Halio adds a second. A post bounce just to make a statement. But he plays it in front, he plays it in, and he makes it 2-0. This one falling down again. Cronus trying to stay under it, pops it up in the air. Now falling down again, this one cleared away. Reset forward, Cronus to the backboard, doesn't have a double. Koa trying to turn, not able to go, and now not a great touch. Halio forces it back off the backboard again. Koa caught by Halio. He'll keep this one neutral, though he actually has to let it go, and Koa's just going to get a free goal out of it. A very fortunate turn there for the team in blue. Halio couldn't get a second touch. Cronus not able to challenge. Replays. I'm still sitting here on the replays, watching. It's casting instinct, but like, I can skip them. That's something I can do. But it's a one-goal game now. Hey need to find another goal. They might have a window here, but that bounce not gonna help. Samu has to drop it down, can't get anything on it. Now Koa rushed in, got nothing either. Halio got that boost. Cronus will get a clear. 20 seconds to go for Hay. Halio off the backboard. Cronus takes it down. 15 seconds. He just needs time. He plays it across. In the blue corner, they need to go the full way. 5 seconds. Setting up a 2v1. He goes direct. It gets saved away. There's a demo. And there is the game. Knight Rider move on to the finals. And as we'll navigate back to the bracket, we'll see who won on the other side. And then we'll set up a prediction for our final game. It's going to be Knight Rider versus Moth. I believe Knight Rider will be in blue. I mean, I think I've seen that in the gameplay, to be honest. Well, using in-game call and it's broken? Okay. We'll do 2 minutes again. Because here is where we sit. Trying to center something. Actually, I can do this, right? Bang. Perfect. And then I think it's going to be that. And perfect. No, we're just waiting now. Okay, so we'll see where those are when we join, but I think we should be pretty good. Again, I'm going to hide the bracket in case someone scores, as a goal, or at least a result has updated, but not going to leak. You get no info, and we'll be a little bit late into the game, but that's okay. You know, we should still join during game 1, and that's close enough. Halo lost to Halio and Cronus, who are now in the finals. That's Knight Rider. So just as a reminder for anyone trying to bet, Knight Rider is Halio and Cronus, and Moth is KX and KX in Boston. $20 more seconds. Go on, people, bet. I was asked to bet, but there ain't no one here to bet, apparently. And everyone has bet on the same side, so that's not useful. Someone be interesting. No one appears to be interesting. Cringe. Okay. I will say, I think you guys bet on the favorite, but now there's no stakes. Well, the stakes are you either get your channel points back or you lose them. But it's actually 2-1. So the bracket not updated. It showed the 1 for Knight Riders, but since we've had a flurry from Moth, it appears. Now up in the air, Boston trying to knock it down, able to push it wide. KX trying to turn. He'll take control. He'll pop it up in the air. Now dropping back down. KX up in the air. Looking for a play forward, just going to play it slow now, out off the corner, looking for a flick forward, but not in. Now Boston cutting, beats them all. KX is there, he makes it 3. Three to 1 for Moth. These look roughly balanced. I think I might actually push this out. That more. Now dropping down again, it's Boston again. It's the opposite of our semifinal. Moth running away with it early here. I think they conceded the first goal, But since they have scored 4 straight, of course, the communication we have seen in the chat gone for Knight Rider has been since a lot earlier when Halio said his game crashed, but I mean, they've looked great, just with a little bit of communication issues pretty clearly. But now Moff playing with each other and just playing with the blue team. That one inches from being goal number 5. Knight Rider need to get something going here soon. That one close. Halio gets a dunk as well, but it's all the way into the corner. And he'll take that 14 Moff. This one gets pinched all the way back. Cronus free control, but doesn't get a good catch. That one right back out, but Halio, big demo. Now a dunk by Cronus as well. Boston catches it. Halio takes it. A good disruption touch. And now KX down the middle. Cronus needs a 50, loses a 50. Halio gets up early. Does get it to the side. Does beat one, but out of boost to beat the second. He'll try to drop down. He will win it forward, but not towards net. KX gets back. He'll make the save on that one. Out towards the side again. Halio up around the corner. This one dropping down. Cronus there. He'll shoot. Bar down in. It's a 2-goal game. 90 seconds to go. Not a lot of time, but enough potentially for a comeback. Halio plays this one forward. KX takes it away. Now off the sidewall. I could try to add in the logos too, I suppose. They're not that important, but like I could. Halio off the backboard. KX doesn't have a touch. Now he does. Cronus trying to catch up, but not able to commit. Now popped up in the air again. Let me work on that. I'm gonna hide it so you won't see me working with this. That one bouncing towards net, just kept out. Halio off the post, Boston out to the side. Cronus can't send it back in. Again, inches, this time from the blue team scoring, but it stays out. Shrink that a little bit. Does that look centered? No. That should be good enough. And Boston does add another. So I'm working on logos instead. But the game was already just about over just based on time. But that should all but secure it. Boston adds one more. And yeah, we're just going to see the forfeit come through. That will secure a Game 1 win for Moff. Once we're ready up. And the logos are more for borrow, but they'll still throw them on there. Once we load into our next one. And we do now load in Game 2, a 1-game advantage. They're also going to kind of fade into the background, but that's okay. You don't have to see them that well. And Halio, that's a dream start. Okay, so why doesn't it show that Moff won Game 1? That's strange, but we know it is 1-0. Should I, like... Is it going to make me do that, too? Like, I guess I can. Like, I can do that. Well, actually, no, because they have 0. I'm blocked out to the side. And that's in now from Boston, so that'll tie it. I know this mutator's cringe. It is being very cringe, but Boston will tie the game there. That looks roughly centered. That looks roughly centered. Okay, good enough. I think it goes to the right a little bit. There you go. Sick. Cool. We're working with this. Let me, like, do that. Okay. You know what? We're cooking here. This is good enough. Crone is trying to drop this one down towards the net. Boston able to deflect it out to the side. Now a big pinch away. Now Halio got demoed. Big answer there from Cronus. Relieves the counter. Now Halio in the air. 50 to the backboard. Barely. Not able to get that double off the bump. Now Cronus trying to retreat. He'll jump up early. He'll play it off the backboard. Halio staring at a free net for a moment, but Boston will have plenty of time to get back. Cronus trying for a follow-up. This one pitched back out. Halio rolls it bottom right. Not even given a shot, but still gets the goal. 2-1. Knight Rider jump ahead again. Okay, X forward. Boston tries to pass it back. He'll go himself. Cronus gets in the way for a 50. Now push forward again. Boston trying to get it away. Pops it up in the air. Now Cronus gets beat to it, but Boston, no boost, has to leave. KX going to try to pick it up. He'll take it up towards the ceiling. He'll drop for a reset. He'll try to follow it again, but knocked down again. Now Halio back down off the ceiling. One forward here by KX. Cronus. Halio off the side. Cronus off the side as well. KX now wins it forward. Halio drops it down. Bouncing back out. Off the backboard. Is anyone there? No. Only KX, and he'll sweep it out. Now Cronus, a great pre-jump. Knocks that one back down. Boston low on boost, but Halio a bit off on the read. KX trying to get there. Won't have a touch. Cronus gets a free clear. Now KX another touch out to the side. Halio on it forward. Cronus trying to cut it back. Boston up in the air with it. Gets another touch. Eventually runs out of boost, though. Halio will cut it away. Now a 1v1. He'll go for the far post flick, and he will score. This time it does give him a shot, but the result the same, and it's 3-1. Now off the right side. Cleared downfield. Cronus going to try to get those. We actually have a rule 1 in the middle of things. Boston now at the backboard. Gets bumped away. He'll turn and follow. Cronus gets a save. Now Boston, another one flicked forward. So trying to sit under this one. Cronus going to just fake back. We've turned into a 1v1 here with a rule 1 and a 2v2. Cronus takes it up, looking for the aerial play. It's risky. We'll see if he has time to recover. Of course, if you score, it's great. If you don't, can very easily turn into a counter. Now he's back without boost. Did make the first save, but now a counter aerial. Boston has more boost, and he has the goal. Three to 2, a 1-goal game again. Now dropped down. This one in front. 90 seconds to go. Of course, just as this team are trying... Well, just as Knight Rider are trying... Well, okay. Let's figure out. Reset. Just as Moth are trying to make the comeback, Knight Rider, of course, trying to hold on. They would take a goal to expand their lead. This one dropped down. Cronus trying to make it awkward. It is picked up by Boston. Now this one played forward, fake down, Boston trying to play it in, drop down, KX is there, and it is a tie game. They've just not been able to get a big lead, and now it comes back down to a tie. Now played forward again. Boston off the crossbar. Gets a demo. Halio going to try to take it away. Final 35 seconds here. This one up in the air. Cronus trying to follow it. He'll get the pop up. Now down off the side. Halio can't find a touch. Cronus will try. He'll get it up into the corner. Boston takes his boost. Takes it up into the air. He'll try to go full field. Gets a reset. Top right corner. 4-3. Muff have the lead. 21 seconds to go. And they steal it back. The reset, the pop, and the goal. Comeback complete. And now the pressure back on Knight Rider, but the fake kickoff works. Free clear for Boston. Cronus tries to send it back in. He doesn't have boost until now he gets it. KX essentially alone here. That touch a little bit strong. KX gets there first. 5 seconds. They got to go full field, and they don't even have control of the ball. KX forcing a 50. Halio can't get it. Cronus doesn't have boost. It's still up in the air for a moment, but they have no boost between them, and it is 2-0. Moth add another, and they are 1 away from the win. As we load in game number 3. Okay, now the score is going to show. I'm still going to leave mine on there. Actually, no, it looks better without, so there you go. Uh-oh. What? Oh, no, okay. Okay, so for context of why I was scared there for a minute, when you hover over something in OBS, it puts a blue outline around it, and the left score is a blue 0. So I thought it just deformed it and made it extra tall for some reason. But no, I was just hovering over it, so we're good. We're back here with the overlay. Obviously, as you can see now in the middle of the screen with the 2 green boxes, it is 2-0 Moth. Now Boston starting out, gets the bump. It's 1-0. Up in the air, Boston the carry, the bump, that last touch gets all the way through. Now Halio trying to win it forward. Gets it on, but KX gets it away. Now this one dropping down. KX gets a clear out. All the way downfield. Halio taps it out to the side. This one dropping down again. Halio off the backboard. Boston trying to drop it down. Cronus pinch downfield. He'll stay behind it. KX now taps it out to the side. Cronus doesn't have that touch. Boston not able to get that. Now KX the side flip. Cronus, though, no boost. Just able to float it. That one easily saved away. Now Boston trying to set up a clear. KX's shot a little weak, and Halio will get a save. Now off the corner. Halio there, but KX there first. Boston grabs the corner. Pinches it up. Cronus loses the challenge. Halio, low boost, takes it back, but Boston's already there. He'll try to force it out. He'll stay with this one. But now Halio in the air. Reset. Wave dash, but can't find a strong shot. KX another clear. And now it gets cleared long. Halio back down from the ceiling. This one dropped out. Halio and a turn. Now staying with this one. Getting a big pinch. That one's in. And that one's a tie. Halio takes it up, gets a touch, a pinch, and a goal. I mean, I said I want to skip replays, but they're all highlights. What am I supposed to do? And it's tied up 1-1 again. Halio trying to cut it forward. Not able to get a lot on the flick. Boston now going to cut it out again. Halio pop forward. Cronus shot. Blocked away. Now out off the backboard. Halio around the outside, plays it away, but it's too far for Cronus. Now he'll have to go back himself. Halio staying with it, takes it to the air. Boston already up. He gets the touch over him. Is it on? KX sends it away. Cronus trying to take control next. He'll go up, he'll shoot, and he will score from his angle. Boston didn't even jump. And it is 2-1. Knight Rider, jump ahead. They need a reverse sweep, and that is a good start, but they have a long way to go, even in Game 3. Demo comes through. Now they retreat. Cronus trying to take it up in the air. He'll get a reset. He'll drop under it again. He'll take a shot, and Boston gets a save. Halio trying to drop it down. KX barely dunked there by Cronus. Cronus now hunting for a bump. Going to take a back pass. This will bounce up for Halio. He'll put it wide. It'll bounce up. Trying to wait under it. KX fakes out Cronus. That's some confidence. Boston now a flick. Forces Halio up. Boston low boost. Gets a pass out. But Halio still beats KX there. Now you heard Cronus jump. Halio takes it away. But a good 50 means that they at least won't get scored on for it. Now Halio's still staying on it. He'll center. Boston barely gets a clear. Cronus back in again. And it's in again. 3-1. 86 seconds. They double their lead. And looking in a good spot to extend the series. Halio steals the boost, but now trying to get a shot. Drop down 50, just blocked away. Boston, that's an awkward skip. KX should get there. It's a 1-goal game. It pops off Cronus, and it goes right to KX. He gets there first. He wins the race. And he makes it 3-2. Moth fight back. Halio up in the air again. He'll try to drop it down. He'll pinch it back. Cronus there. You hear the ding. It stays a 1-goal game. KX trying to follow it. He'll cut. He'll flick. He'll pass. But Boston too far. Halio gets a clear, but he's alone. He doesn't have boost. Boston alone as well. KX went ahead for the demo. He did get it, but his teammate gets blocked behind him. Now KX setting up for the play. Beats one. Boston beats the second, but it's wide into the corner. Boston trying to recenter. Cronus to 50. Halio the demo. 20 seconds to go. Halio up in the air again. He'll wait under it. He'll get it to the backboard. Pinched back down. Boston still trying to stay with it. Now this one passed back. Cronus trying to get it in. Around the outside. Boston trying to play it back. They have 5 seconds. This might be a last chance. KX forward. Boston can't jump. That one is in. I don't know how it got through, but so it did. And we are going to overtime. KX the touch forward. Halio, it pinches off maybe him, definitely Cronus, and definitely the post. And somehow it crosses the line. Game 3, overtime. Moth are 1 goal from a win. Cronus is there. Boston gets the save. Halio cutting back. Boston wins it forward. Halio back out to the corner again. Off the sidewall, falling down. KX jumps. KX scores. From 0 chance to a win. And Team Moth are champions. I don't even know. I don't even know. But here we are. What a series. What a tournament. A little bit scuffed at the beginning, but we did get there. Is this gonna... Okay. It is gonna properly. Perfect. Congratulations on the win. KX and Boston get it done. And they get the win. I don't know if we're going to do an interview. I don't know if they'd want to. But, you know. Good win. Good tournament. I'd say solid 2 teams. It did end up with 2 Prism teams in the final. But... you know, and I'd say probably the ones that wasn't that broken, you know? like I almost want to say. As also, we had two new people in the final. Good show of their skill. I think Boston especially. An absolute banger of a tournament from him. That one should really put him on the map. Of course, we'll see where he goes. But tracker looks good too. Hit 1,800 last season. 1,700 before that. Has consistently been going up each season. So that's someone to watch for. Boston, someone you're going to want on your team. Of course, a lot of solo plays in 2s. Don't know if it translates to 3s, but that's a good player. Can say that at least. But that does it for our tournament. Not sure there's much else to say. Yeah, that was a great event. Like I said, a little scuffed at the beginning on the stream side of things, but the gameplay, I think, went pretty swiftly, went pretty cleanly. And we got the spectating figured out. So, again, congratulations to KX and Boston on taking down the win. That'll do it for the Offseason 2's tournament. Now, of course, you got to say that registration deadline is next Friday. The 28th at, what is it? Is it midnight? Or when is it? What time is the deadline? Yeah, 11:59. So get registered. If there's anyone in stream, or if you know anyone who's waiting, tell them to get their registration in. We're looking good in terms of numbers, but you'll always take a bigger party. And so, make sure you look forward to that. Draft is 2 weeks. The first draft is probably 2 weeks from today, I would guess. Because weekend of the 3rd is what's announced. Last season, it was a Saturday and Sunday for each league. So I would guess it'll be the same, but I can't say for sure. Next 2 weeks from yesterday, that weekend at least. So it's somewhere in there. We'll probably have scouting scrims, some sort of events, maybe another tournament. I don't know what the owners are talking about. So either way, make sure, get in the Discord, get your registrations in, follow this channel. We should have more events. Make sure to get involved. It should be fun, but that does it for the tournament. I've said it so many times, I'll say it one more. Congratulations to KX and Boston Team Moff getting the win. So they'll get the prize. But it was a great event. Thanks to everyone else who came out and played as well. Thanks to Smurfy. Looking for a last-minute team, should have been before the deadline, but managed to fill in for a player who disappeared as well. So, did good in the end, as much as he's a little bit cringe. And yeah, not really anything else to say. It's been an hour 42. We can wrap things up. So, again, I will repeat one more time: get in the Discord, get yourself registered, watch for every event we're gonna have. Watch out for Season 2. Games are only 3 weeks away? Because we have one off-season week after the draft. So we're getting there. It's been, 2-3 weeks since the season finals already, but we're getting there. We're already halfway through the off-season. Anyway, I'm rambling. So that'll do it for tonight's stream. There should be more on the horizon. I said it. There you go. Make sure you stay tuned. But that does it for now. I said final time, but congratulations, Cakes in Boston. They won. Anyway, we're out. Thanks for tuning in.